Hello, everyone. These are the vocal edition excerpts for the parts for Gabriella and Troy for Skit's production of High School Musical. There will be three excerpts, the first of which for each character will be sung as part of the initial audition, and then the other two will be sung as part of the callback auditions. I'm going to trust that you will study the text and listen to recordings to hear the text fit with the notes. I'm going to focus on the pitch and rhythm of the melody lines. I'm going to begin with Troy's initial audition excerpt, and that is the beginning of Breaking Free. Here is the starting note. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and next, this is the initial audition excerpt for Gabriella. This is from the beginning of When There Was Me and You. Here's the starting pitch. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. With all of these excerpts, I want you to strive for note and rhythm accuracy. So look at the score that have been provided for you and listen into the recordings. If you go to the MTI website and you click on the High School Musical page, and about halfway down there's a Songs tab. And the songs are fairly accurate to the excerpts from the score. That's not always the case, and in the next example, that's not the case. So the second excerpt is for both Troy and Gabriella. This is what I've been looking for, reprise. And there are some aspects of this that are different in the recordings, but I want you to learn them based on the score. So I'm going to play each part separately and follow along with the score as best you can. All right, so I'm going to play Troy's part first. And again, this is sung typically very freely in performance. I'm going to keep it more strict just for the learning process. Okay, so here's Troy's first note. 3 and 4 and 1. And now here's Gabriella's part. I'm going to start right at measure 7 where Gabriella begins. Here's Gabriella's first note. 3 and 4 and 1. And now we'll move on to the final excerpt, and that is the start of Something New reprise. And again, I'm going to play both parts separately. This one is also sung somewhat freely, but I'm going to keep it more strictly in time. So we'll start with Troy's part. Troy starts on this note. 2, 3, 4, 1. Troy continues on this note. 2, 3. I'm going to skip ahead to Troy's next entrance. That's the pickup to measure 39 on this note. 1, 2, 3. And now Gabriella's part. This begins at pick up to measure 31 on this note. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so those are the excerpts. Please prepare carefully, and I will see you at the audition.